Mike, Blue Yeti, how about now? Can you hear me all good now? Is that any better? Benji, mate. Or am I still cooked? You can hear me now. Nice, appreciate that. At least it's sorted. Ooh, look at that, bit of red. Do you want to play it? Yeah, I'll give you a game, mate, if you want. My username's Revelation213. Up in the top corner. If you add me and send me an invite, I'll give you a game. Did none of the... I listed a load of players and I don't think any of them have sold. Mate, what the hell? I put them on for the minimum and not a single one has sold. This game is cooked already. That's kind of bad. That nobody's selling already. Pro team already going dead. It's so annoying. Yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. I don't think they released the other cards fast enough. Probably a little bit too much time between releasing the new stuff. Damn, that's bright. I love some essay. Are you good, mate? I am. I'm living life. How are you, pal? Top of the world. Who do you support? Can you take a guess who I support? What do you reckon? We've got a full cash squad going here. Oh no, Toto's out of contract. Oh, I ain't even got any for him either. Cass, damn. Damn. That's the best reaction. Toto. What a player he is. Some player. You on Xbox? Yes, I am, mate. We're on Xbox. I'm assuming that's you. Rugby League's dead, can't lie. Played 4 weeks. Yeah, it's one of them. The game is dying a little bit now. I'm purely on it for the grind for the finals. That's it. Because the finals are on Thursday, so I just want to see about that. Cheers for the follow, bro. What packs are out? It's still just the elite packs, but you can pack any elite card in the elite packs. So Charlie, cheers for the follow, bro. Appreciate that, man. Mate, they need to release some more packs though, in my opinion, because that's part of the reason why the game is dying a little bit. They just need to get some more packs out. Keep it interesting. Nice one, Benji. Appreciate that, bro. I'm getting some stuff set up at the minute. I need to set up the reviews on Trustpilot, but if you are happy, I will appreciate a review when I get that set up very shortly. Probably tonight, to be fair, but just glad to hear you're happy with your Mystery Rugby box. I'm not going to do a short kick-off. That's a bit harsh. Connor not in the England call-up. What do you think he should be as well? I thought he would have got a crack. I've had a few people kicking off with that, saying absolutely shouldn't be. Somebody started saying that Harry Smith was way better defensively, which I'm not too sure about. They were saying, oh, we don't want Connor in because he can't tackle. But then we've got Harry Smith, who can't tackle. Oh, we got the burners on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that were a bit brutal. Phoebe, Rocky, love it. What the hell does that mean? How has that happened? No way, Harry Smith. Mate, the thing is that if you said Harry Smith to me last year or the year before that, I'd have said, listen, fair play, you can't argue with that. But this season, Harry Smith's been off, so it doesn't even really make sense. Like, in that regard, like, he's not been the player that he has been. December's overrated. Again, last season, like a house on fire. This season, he's fallen off a little bit. He's still a good player, to be fair, but oh, mate, this is a brutal set. I need to get on my half. Oh, what a kick. If you're going to end a set, that is the place to put it. And Phoebe, whatever you put in, it doesn't show on my chat. I don't know whether you're trying to put emojis or what, but it literally just has it in written. Stop playing the game. It's just not playable in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's the pro team's probably a bit rocky now, but I'm enjoying the career mode. One of the best up-and-coming players, Erebo Doro for Hull KR. Mate, he absolutely carries it off the back line like a menace. Nick Meaney, what a carry. The only problem with Doro is that, is he a bit one-dimensional? Like, yes, he carries it like a maniac, but realistically, has he got anything else to his game? To be fair though, with what I will say about this Rugby League game is that yes, it's still not perfect, but when you have a look at the jump from 4 to this, it's actually massive, so I can't even knock it. Luke, how you doing, mate? You good? Logan George Delaney, what about him? Look at player at KR is Bill Leyland. What about him? What about him? Cheers for the likes, everyone. Beast, is he? Also, for anyone watching the stream, if you go over to YouTube, I'm streaming on there as well, so it'd be a bit better because you can watch it like full screen. Regan Telford, just don't think the career mode has anything to it. Very one-dimensional, no twists throughout. Yeah, I know what you're saying, that's true. I think the thing is, I'm just comparing it all to Rugby League Live 4, which is an improvement, but if you look at it as a standalone game, you'd be pretty disappointed, to be fair. Regan, cheers for the follow, appreciate that. Since FIFA been out, not touched rugby. Yeah. What a kick! Did anyone see that? That was nuts. The thing is that all my content never over Cass or Leeds. Cass, mate. Unfortunately, I'm a Cass fan. Compare it to FIFA from the early 2000s. Yeah, that's like the equivalent of it. Jake, how you doing, bro? Yeah, like this Rugby League, if you compare it to like FIFA's career mode, yeah, it's washed. But you got to imagine like the devs are so much smaller, so it's a big jump from Rugby League Live 4. The thing is, it's because all my content's rugby. I don't think anybody'd be really bothered about playing me playing FIFA, because I do play a bit of FIFA, to be fair, but I just think it's a bit of a weird one if I stream FIFA, considering all my content is Rugby League. Do you know what I mean? Because I make Rugby League content. It's kind of what I do. Like, my aim isn't to become like a streamer just because I think there's too many people at it. Why can't a single player tackle? Benji, bro, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. My team's a bit overpowered. I won't lie to you. You're playing against one of the best teams in the game. I wish you got coins from friendlies. Even if it was like a reduced rate, it'd be so much better. What does everyone think? Just got the worst pack luck, might put money in. I probably wouldn't. Like, right at the start, yeah, why not? Chuck a few quid in, but probably not worth it. You'll probably chuck 20 quid in, still get nobody. Do you know who Loch Lane are? Yeah, Loch Lane's pretty local to me. Loch Lane are a good side. I played for Loch Lane for a season. Played at Normanton Knights and then played at Loch Lane. Always a good setup. I play for them. Some quality players to quality players to come out of Loch Lane. Love the content, bro. Appreciate that, man. Oh, brother. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I've played this game too much. Why did my player slide tackle? I played Loch Lane before in a cup game, got battered. Rapina versus KR. Oh, mate, what a game that was. Mate, he'd lost his head that game. It was nuts. That was a good game to watch, to be fair. Yeah, Loch Lane always have a good setup, to be fair. I played there for a season, kind of just after COVID, but it kind of wasn't the same. Like, Rugby League fell on its arse massively after COVID. It's a shame, really, because it were growing nicely, rugby. Like, loads of people were getting into it, but was that big Payne Haas stepping there? Look at the footwork on him. Oh, risky offload that. Risky offload. The hammer with an absolute monster hit. Mate, it's going to be weird with no Rugby League. I'm super thankful that there's the like Pacific like cup games, like that other challenge. I can't even remember what it's called. Where like Samoa and Tonga play each other, and the Ashes and the Grand Final. At least I've still got a bit more Rugby League to keep me going. Get him on side, ref. Oh, brother, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, grubber through to Brian Toto. To be fair, though, that's Tuivasa and Brian Toto. They're two ridiculous cards. That was a little bit mental. Listen, I'm sorry, Benji, bro. That was... My players need to go to training. Yeah, bro. It's one of them. Ooh, fuck! I didn't get the distance. That's criminal. Cheers for the gift, bro. Appreciate that. Loads happening at Cass. Do you mean in terms of like signings and things like that? Obviously, there was the rebrand, and I think with new owners, quite a few good things are going to happen. What do you know? Is there any exciting stuff that I don't know yet? Bro, what was that kick? That kick was woeful. Loads of good things happening behind the scenes. That's good to hear. Can we sign Dale Cherry Evans? I would honestly spend all my money on a Dale Cherry Evans Castle of Tigers shirt. That would be incredible. Not that they can afford him, but you know, we can dream. Oh, bro, that is so unlucky. I can't even be bothered taking a kick. I'm tapping it. In Australia, it's 4:22 a.m. Bro, go to bed. What are you doing up, man? You need to get some sleep, unless you're waking up for the day. But then, if that's the case, why are you up so early? Man, that is early to be up in the AM. What's the temperature like in Australia? What are we saying? Is it warm? Anywhere it's got to be warmer than here, man. UK is always cold. This is considered like a warm day, and it's like 15 degrees. Where's the prop? Bro, I don't know where your A defender were there. Your A defender just gone for a walk, mate. He just didn't fancy it. He just said, nah lad, not for me this game. Most summer. Yeah, for me, Cass need another prop. Penalty after penalty, mate. I don't know what. I tell you what. I'm actually. This is a bit horrific. I'll give you a minute. There's a minute left in the half. Take the ball. 2 props short, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. The thing is, the most annoying one for me is signing Stimson. Like, I think that was kind of such a waste. He's a quarter player and he's just bang average. We've now got a guy who could be a quarter spot, but instead, mate, what the fuck was going on there? And literally, he could be like a world class player, but he's just not really been that good. He might come into his own next season, but to me, he just kind of looks like just pretty bang average. Listen, they could prove me wrong. Big old Stimson. I guess we'll see ya. Stimson was signed for next year, but came early. I think he just needs time and a better team. Maybe. Maybe so. I think the problem is that when you look at Wakey and who they signed from the Q Cup, they got Fartilli, who's probably like, he's been absolutely incredible. It's kind of a tough comparison. Like, he's been absolutely nuts. Like, look at the try he scored against Cass. And then Stimson, I can't really remember a game where he stood out. And the worrying thing, he's played fair few games. But listen, I'm being harsh. No. We agreed a deal for Fartilli. Mags kicked off and said he wanted Simbican instead, so we pulled out. Surely not. Is that real? That's insane. I mean, to be fair, Simbican's been a good signing. I'm actually... He's going, isn't he? Which I'm really disappointed about. Oh, bro, I actually don't know how that's a dropout. I'm so sorry. I actually feel bad at this point. I don't even know how that's happened. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, God. That's just not good, is it? The game just doesn't know the rules. What do you reckon, boys? Are we scoring from something mental? It's gone dead. Never mind. I was going to try to tap it back in, but that would have been a bit nuts. It's bad when he catches it in goal and it's given us his ball. Oh no, we'll take that though. Try. Oh, he's held him up. At least you can tell by the animations whether it's going to be... I'm a bad person. Genuinely, I'm a bad person. Honestly, it's my fault. Having Toto at hooker, it should be a sackable offence. I'm sorry. Bit wild, I know. Cheers for the roses, bro. Appreciate that. Particularly when I'm beating you. You're a better man than I am. I'd have been sulking. Mate, it's just my team's cracked, honestly. It's kind of bad. Seven roses for 7 tries. Mate, that's wild. That's gone totally dead. Hey Luke, how you doing, bro? Oh, he's intercepted it. I I mean, what was I supposed to do there? He catches it and jumps into touch. Scored a full length today. What a try it was. Unreal, mate. That's quality. Is that Louis Senior in disguise? Mate, Louis Senior physically can't jump and it's hilarious. He's over Ashton in the corner. Mate, Ashton's a belter of a player. Finally! Mate, Ashton's the guy I'm playing. He's got I have fudge. What a mental statement. What does that even mean? You mean you literally have fudge? Can he bring it back? 20 minutes. Guess what, mate? Go on, Ollie. Guess what, mate? What are you saying? What are you saying, bro? 2 years. 2 years. 2 years what? Was this going to be one of them where it's like Ligma? And I like fuck it up? Shit. Defend. Okay. Hooly. What, has he signed a extension at Bradford? 2 years. Mate, the only thing I'm concerned about though is at first I thought it was going to be Bradford going up and I was gassed about it, but I just don't think it is anymore, sadly. Having a look at what's happening like in and around the game, if it is, they need to make some more signings. We are gonna, bro. I hope so. I mean, I'd absolutely love to see Bradford in Super League for sure. Bradford, York, and London up. I think that's what I hope to. I think those are the best picks. To be fair. Oh, Nick Meaney with the big hit. Oh, I think Bulls will sign more once they know for sure. Fucking everyone's getting bigoted. You gonna watch Penrith? Yes, mate, absolutely. I'm not missing an NRL game. The only game I might miss is Fridays because I'm out. I'm out on the lash. Up the Panthers, mate. If Panthers win 5 in a row, that is some insane stuff. Cass very confident of retaining grade A. Oh, Cass will be in Super League, no doubt. Fucking hell, the amount of investment they're putting into everything. For once, for like the first time. They just need a new stadium. Bulls sign more once they know. Honestly, I hope Bulls come up. Mate, imagine a packed out Odsal. Or not packed out, because they won't ever pack it, but like a busy Odsal. Liam Harris was the best halfback in Championship last year. Interesting take. So happy with Hooley. Yeah, mate, he's been good. He's been solid. Like, I think everyone's going to be happy with that. 21 tries and 30 try assists. There's some nutty stats, to be fair. I bought him a card with all pics of me and him. It came today. Just please sign the contract. Oh, mate, that's class, to be fair. Who are you playing? Me and Benji are playing. We're playing, bro. Get him some Guinness. Or does he like a crate of Guinness? I like a crate of Guinness, to be fair. Who's winning? I'm winning. What's the score? 40 points to 6. He's kicked to 40-20 though. I've just carried it out. Literally nothing I could do. What a kick. That is a perfect kick. Can't knock it. Bro, where am my defence going? Guys, can you come back, please? Oh my god. Comeback's on. I don't think the comeback's on anymore, bud. He's got to be offside. Roger Tuzavasa check for the win. Never mind, he's been tackled. GG. What a game. I don't think GG, I'm shit. No, you're not shit, bro, to be fair. I've just put some hours into this game. I've put some silly amount of time in it. Might just put 20 quid in. I would wait until Thursday to put 20 quid in, because then there's probably going to be new packs. If you put 20 quid in now, probably won't be worth it, realistically. At least I didn't get nailed. Exactly, mate. Exactly. That's what matters. The fact you didn't get nailed. When should you give up? Thoughts on going pro? I don't think you can always keep going. I mean, unless you're like, I don't know, like 24, 25 is probably like you're getting a bit too old. Because there's players that have played like a decent level just in like amateur and they've got picked up late, like because forwards develop later on, they still can get picked up. So the biggest thing that I would do is contact people. Like if you're a young player up and coming and you're trying to make it and you're trying to get into the systems and you don't get offered a scholarship, I would send emails out to every local club and just ask for a trial. Only if you think you're good enough, obviously, and if you're not, you just got to keep training and playing hard. Some people are good enough, some people are not. But if you email every club and ask for a trial, at least then you've got an opportunity to get in the systems. I'm 17 and play 18s at open age. Jake, forward young, get told I'm good, but I just don't see it. It just depends how dedicated you're going to be, because the reality is that to like make it in like the pro bit, you've got to be, if you're not going to the gym 4 times, you know what I mean, 3-4 times, you're not trying to eat everything right, then you're probably not obsessed enough. If you're playing, if you're 17, you're playing open age is always good experience. You just don't want to get injured. College rugby, good to get a shot at. Yeah, I captained my college side to an undefeated season, and I played England Community Lions. I've actually got my England shirts on the wall over there. Who do you think's going up next season? Yes, sorry, Liv, I didn't see that message. It's got to be York, London, and Bradford. If not Bradford, Toulouse. Won North West County League. That's class, mate. That's unreal. I think the thing is, rugby is such a weird sport, and I know some players that if they're good enough, they don't get noticed until later on, and some people don't develop till later. So you just got to keep pushing for it. Score prediction for Bradford and Toulouse this weekend. Oh, mate, you know what? That is a tough one. I'm going to say 24-12 to Bradford, despite them being in Toulouse. I guess we'll see. Guess you won't put that in a mystery rugger. I absolutely won't, mate. There's no way my England one's going. I've had another shirt land today as well. So get it up. For all you Saints fans out there. What we got any St Helens fans? It's quite a nice one, that. Ooh, I'm a Saints fan. Yeah, for sure. Jake, cheers for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Thatto Heath, I've played them before. I have training at 8 AM. Bro, I'd still get some kip in. I'd still get back to sleep, get a good few hours in, and then go training. Sleep's important, man. Where am I from? I am from Wakefield, believe it or not, even though I'm a Cass fan. But I was born in Bradford, so rugby's kind of always been a thing. So like when Bradford come up, I'm going to be so conflicted between supporting Bradford. How much is a pack? 1400 for a powerhouse, 1500 for a elite. I tell you what, 1v1 online. Now, to be fair, I'm gonna play a bit of career mode now. I'll probably be on tomorrow though, just to bash out. What is the time over in the UK? It is 7:40, mate. 7:40. Season's done now. Yeah, nearing the end. It's going to get too cold for rugby, mate. Mate, back when rugby used to be winter, it was fucking dreadful. I was young. I was like 5 or 6, something like that. Getting into it. But like, you used to like train and it was snowing, bro. It was horrific. See you later, Benji, bro. Have a good one. Let's see if I can sell a couple of players there. Open a pack. Got nobody to sell, man. Is it bad if I'm selling sapphires at this point? It's kind of bad, that, innit? Just got to a point where I'm like, I need it. Ooh, the Anzac kit's nice. Should we get rid of a KR kit? Yeah. Sorry guys, selling the KR kit. Right boys, I'm going to open this pack up and then I am going to call the stream. Let's get this pack opened up. Hopefully we pull something a bit nutty. James Tedesco, cheers for the follow, bro. What do you reckon, boys? You reckon we're going to pull something good? I reckon it's just going to be 4 emerald cards. Realistically, I have a 0.7 chance of pulling a diamond, but listen, I'm a gambling man. I'll take those odds. Give me a diamond. Give me a diamond. Oh, Jesus. Oh God. I mean, I've got Robbie Mulhern. I rate Robbie Mulhern as a player, but that is a woeful pack, mate. That's brutal. I mean, Luke Thompson's a beast, but that's kind of dead, you know. That's a little bit dead. Right, boys, I'm going to call the stream there. Thank you, everyone that's come down. I hope everybody has a good night. And I'll catch you all probably maybe tomorrow for another stream.